Hey everyone, I am doing this for the first time, and I just kind of want to come on here and just kind of talk about why you should be on selling on Walmart. I know there are lots of people who don't really know you can sell on Walmart, and so it's kind of exciting, and but it's also something that you can't just be a newbie at. And I am here to walk you through all the steps and all of the wonderful things that Walmart has to offer, especially if you are already in the e-commerce space. So yeah, so let's just kind of dive right in before people come on in. Let's take a look here. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. Just gonna wait for a few people just to kind of jump on in. Awesome, perfect. But yeah, so I just kind of want to introduce myself really quickly. My name is Amanda, and I've been selling in general probably about 3 years now. I started on Amazon, and then about a year and a half ago, I switched over to Walmart. And I absolutely love selling on Walmart. It is challenging, it's different, and it's so new that that's kind of what makes it exciting. And yeah, it's just absolutely one of the things that I love talking about, because I think that a lot of people can benefit, especially when they come from the Amazon world. And I know that Walmart has been kind of under scrutiny lately, that that we can't sell toys anymore, we can't do health and beauty, we can't do all these different kind of categories. You know what? I think that there's still so much opportunity there. Um, I've had to who can't do baby products, but and also pet ingestibles is also a category that has kind of been kind of restricted. All the opportunities are there for Walmart. Like for example, I've had to pivot into um, doing, um, either grocery. And I know that grocery is also kind of one of those items where people are like, well, they're just going to shut it down like they did OTC, but you never know. So right now I'm doing grocery. I'm doing a lot of like home and goods and kitchen items. Um, I've kind of hidden it, but behind me are a bunch of air fryers. And so I've been able to, pivot into that and really just show that I'm able to pivot, which is really, really exciting. And inside are also, there are, categories such as automotive, which is a huge category. And then you can go into like automotive parts, or just like how to clean your car kind of kits. Or, then there's hardware. Hardware is a really good category for Walmart. And it is something that I've kind of tested, and everything I've sold with the hardware has gone well. But there's also categories such as apparel. There are more fees with apparel, but it's still there. And then there is also sporting equipment and sports and You could even do dog toys, I've heard. I haven't tried that because I'm not sure which category. But yeah, and so I'm excited to go to other categories because I think that's important to branch out. And I know there were a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but I knew there were a few people who were really devastated about the health and beauty. I wasn't. I mean, I did have, a few SKUs that were affected, but that's the one reason why I don't go all in on a certain category, because you never know what's going to happen. And so that's why I branch out for, that's kind of why I like to branch out and try every category, because I think that's the best opportunity there. The second thing, the reason why you should be selling on Walmart is there are lower fees. Amazon has that $40 fee, but they also have lower referral fees. So referral fee is just the fee to sell on their platform. It's their fee to, just to be on there. It doesn't change. You always have to pay it whether you're doing seller fulfilled or you're doing WFS. And such as favorites, which is something you can find in the seller center, that is a 0% referral fee. So if your entire catalog is customer favorites, then you could essentially be paying no referral fees. And that's huge. That's a huge opportunity there. And I don't even think that Amazon has anything like that. And Walmart tells you what the customer favorites are. So you could source strictly from that list, and there are thousands. I believe last time I checked in my list that was recommended for me based off of my catalog was like 23,000 recommended items, customer favorites. So, it's not like we're all fighting for like 2 or 3 SKUs. No, the customers really want what they want, and Walmart wants to provide that. And so if you base off of your entire catalog on these customer favorites, you could really make really good money, especially if it's doing seller fulfilled. If not, WFS is still the way to go. It's still a great opportunity there. The third reason is you can automate Amazon, or I'm sorry, you can automate Walmart like you can Amazon. You can automate it so you have VAs, and then you have a prep center, and you can do the same thing with Walmart. You can have a prep center. You can send it through WFS, which is the equivalent of FBA. So that is what I love about Walmart, is you can also kind of have a similar business model as you did on Amazon. And that's what I'm currently doing. I'm currently going to slowly step into wholesale. I'm still very nervous about that. But it is something that I'm looking forward to. And I just think that it's a great opportunity to wholesale broaden my ability to building your e-commerce business. You never want to be pigeonholed into a Poshmark, all these different kind of platforms. That's the only thing, because what if you get a section 3 on Amazon? What if your account gets suspended on Walmart? You don't really know, and sometimes it comes out of nowhere. We don't typically get a heads up like, oh, your account's going to be shut down tomorrow. You just don't know that. And so being able to have both platforms is incredibly important. And obviously more the better, always I try to have eBay. It's really hard having eBay because of my apartment. But I do have a few things listed, and so that's always good to have as a backup. So, and always keep your accounts healthy, even if you don't sell regularly. I always like to sell a couple things off eBay a year, just that way my account stays healthy and it doesn't go inactive. And the fifth reason why you should be selling on Walmart is there are so many Walmart to Walmart flips. That is majority of my business. I love doing Walmart clearance and selling it for full price back on Walmart.com. It is so simple, so easy, and I absolutely love it. I the other day went to Walmart to the clearance and picked up all these air fryers, and it's been amazing. And they've been selling like crazy, and the profits there are amazing. I bought them for, I believe, 35, and I'm selling them for 70. And so that's a great profit margin, especially doing them seller fulfilled. That just fits me right now because I can do a couple. Seller fulfilled, I can't do a whole lot. But I am thinking about getting a storage unit, and then that way I can do more than that. So let's see here. And then the last thing is why you should sell on Walmart is community. Just like Amazon, which I am so excited to announce that I've opened my doors to my Discord. For over the past year, I have kept my Discord closed. I have not opened it. I've kept it to the people who originally joined, which is over 250 people who have joined my community. And my community is incredibly active. And I absolutely love my community. And now I want more people to benefit with all of the things that we talk about and help people and really reach out to who wants to expand into the Walmart marketplace. And I know it's something that we can do. So if you are interested, I have a link down below. It is $35 a month, and which is incredible. This is like, I don't think it's the cheapest on the market right now, but it's definitely up there with like where all the other prices are. And what's great is I have my course in the Discord, so everything is there where you need it. I have videos, I have guides, and the problem that I had with earlier was the videos were so outdated, and so now with the videos being in the Discord, I can I can have them updated pretty regularly, which is exciting for me. But yeah, that is kind of why you should sell on Walmart. I know this is kind of short, but I just wanted to jump in here, get kind of used to being live. I'm going to go live every week. I haven't decided what day or what time, if it's going to, just kind of play around with it and see what's best for everybody or what's best for me and my schedule. So, yeah, so I hope this is it. And thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Please do all the YouTube things, like, subscribe, and follow along. If you have any questions, please shoot me a DM. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Flipping with Amanda, same handle and everything. So I will see you guys there, and I will see you next time.